Hey, how you doing? Yep. What it do? A Legend is back on YouTube. And I'm sorry for last week. I was having technical difficulties with my webcam, so I couldn't do a show for you guys. And I apologize to the 5 or 6 people who actually watched me. But I got an email or a tweet or something letting me know that somebody's watching because they missed that show last week. So I'm back with wrestling news. Batista, former WWE superstar, is with RZA, Wu Tang star, member of Wu Tang, and yeah, he looks like Colossus, but that's his move. He turns gold instead of metal or whatever, but gold is a metal. So maybe if he does well and the movie does well, maybe he should get on the X-Men franchise as Colossus. Maybe he can do a German or a Russian accent. Who knows? You never know. Grow a little box. Colossus, yeah. I like to see Batista. Good job on that. Him and former other WWE superstar Gregory Helms, the Hurricane, are going to be at Comic Con. I read, I'm not really sure when. I don't even know when Comic Con is, but that was a headline that was emailed to me. Randy Orton is going to get some kind of push. I read when he come back. So I guess WWE is going to stay behind. But hey, who else do they got? Brock Lesnar is there on a limited contract with a limited dates, and Triple H only wrestles on the big stages, so we might not see him again after SummerSlam until maybe Survivor Series, if that. Undertaker is confirmed. Well, I'm not really sure, but Undertaker might be on the 3000th episode of Raw. Rey Mysterio suspension is over, so next Friday, before they start taping, he will be in the little pre-show, but he won't be back on live TV until the 23rd of July at the 1000th episode of Raw. So it's good. Welcome back, Ray. Sin Cara suffered his first loss to Albert. Well, he got beat down by Alberto Del Rio, but he qualified to be in Money in the Bank. I don't. Maybe for the Mexican people to watch wrestling. No offense to you guys, but Sin Cara is not a big deal to me. He's just a fake ass Rey Mysterio. That's my opinion. I have a right. I'm an American. Y'all who are mad at that, whatever. I don't care. Santino on the 4th of July, the United States champion, out there with 2 Americans, former G.I. Joe and WWE superstar Sergeant Slaughter, and oh, I forgot the man's name, but he was out there. So why not? I mean, I think he should have defended the U.S. title against the American and dropped that belt and put it on some great American superstar. Even when they put it on Sergeant Slaughter, it shouldn't be on an Italian, not on the 4th of July, at least. But hey, an Intercontinental belt is on a Canadian. Moving on. The week I missed, Raw was excellent. Heath Slater beat Dork the Clown, and DDP comes out and diamond cuts him. That's great. Brutus Clay got knocked the F out again by the Big Show. Maybe he'll stop messing with the Big Show after that. What else happened? Um, and that's all I remember from that week. And I show you how interesting that was. It was interesting though. Raw was good up until this week when Bob Backlund was the special star comeback. I guess people who are bigger wrestling fans than I am know who. I mean, I remember him coming back as a Stooge. If that's the same dude, I don't know. But Bob Backlund, I guess they couldn't find nobody better. Moving on. But I actually thought that Heath Slater should have won that match. But hey, now he's back on the losing streak that he was on. I guess the Diamond Cutter did kind of ruined his momentum. I don't know. Ryback actually fought. I guess somebody they can at least consider a star, somebody on a WWE contract, in Kurt Hawkins. And I mean, I guess my prayers have been heard. People have been like, okay, when he's gonna face at least a star, I guess, of WWE. And I would have liked to seen him take on Tyler Rex and Kurt Hawkins at the same time. That would have been more interesting instead of two no names, but maybe Tyler Rex is just a punk to stand outside the ring. Oops, that's my opinion again. Uh, but that was it on Ryback. I don't think he even had no time on one of the shows this week. I don't remember seeing him Monday, but I had to agree with PWRshow.com when Damian Nelson said this week's Raw sucked. I'm quoting him on that. He said it sucked, and now that I think about it, it really did suck. Um, that's all I can do is shake my head. Bob Backlund, and then after all this time, we found out that the anonymous Raw GM was Hornswoggle. Please, I mean, if you consider letting Hornswoggle be the GM over both Raw and SmackDown, I'd rather you bring back John Laurinaitis' born ass. Excuse me for children that might be watching. Really, just bring back um, just bring back John Laurinaitis if that's the case. Vicky, the week Vicky even did it, she was great. I mean, at least the show was great. The week Teddy Long did it, the show was excellent. And usually I would prefer that the GM be a heel, but for him to be a good guy, he put at least the writers. I mean, everything just seemed to be excellent when he's in charge. So, hey, put Teddy Long over it. Maybe he's your lucky charm. I don't know. But we find out who the permanent GM on the 1000th episode when Raw goes 3 hours. We find out who's the permanent GM. SmackDown is excellent every week. I've been enjoying SmackDown. SmackDown is probably what's going to determine if I go to Buffalo Wild Wings and watch Money in the Bank. They would be the determining factor of that because Raw just didn't do it for me this week. I heard that the TNA pay-per-view was excellent this past week. We got a new champion in Austin Aries and a new X Division champion in Zema Ion. And then I heard that there was a recording sent from the guy Jesse Sorensen, the one who got injured by Zema Ion when they was first starting in TNA. Or I don't know when they started. But Jesse Sorensen and Zema Ion might be in the X Division program. And Kenny King from Ring of Honor. I didn't know that he was one half of the tag champs over there. But